drunk.
Why?
Why?
Touche.
Okay, I didn't get into his game, so I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna join your game as is, like just click join. Sorry, my squad wanted me.
We're all
Right.
now.
All right, I'm glad we're on defense here because it's going to be interesting what Wynn's going to do.
No snowflake ever falls in.
Can I add someone on the opposite team so I can play against my squad so I can kill
Astra.
Shut up, clear cut.
I like
What
the
he
fact
said.
that you had to in a monotone very slowly speak as you were typing all of that verbatim.
Oh, they said okay. And gay.
Okay and gay.
All right, let's keep it
Tell me
tight.
what's going on, Psycho.
We're waiting. Junk's coming up. Lucio's bombarding the point. He's coming through the side. So dive that Lucio right in here. Come here, buddy.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Pull back. Pull
Don't
back.
get
Pull
stuck
back.
in
Keep me
there.
heals.
They have a widow.
All right, Junk's out of place.
Widow got me.
Take Junk out. He's on point.
Oh,
Three's
Widow
down,
got me.
But I'm down two. Never mind.
You have no support.
They're gonna be taking for it.
All right, let's take the push here. Make sure we don't get staggered. Group up in the mid here.
Okay, so I've got a question real quick. We're following you, Psycho, and that's good.
Yeah.
Paying attention. But in a
Group up in mid.
situation like that, in a situation like that, I have leeway. Correct?
Yeah, you're fine. Like if someone's in your face blowing your head off, don't avert.
I'm waiting for you to give me instructions, Psycho.
Alright. Pay attention to the
Hog on
brother.
left.
Oh!
Hog down.
Hog down.
Spread out.
I got it. No, stay tight. Stay tight. I got it.
I'm taking out this Lucio by himself.
Tighten up in mid. Widow on top right. Widow top right.
Diva, focus that. Widow.
Knocked her off. I wasn't able to maintain her.
She's
Junk
on
got
you
me.
guys.
Focus the squishies on point. I'm gonna slap around this tank.
My ultimate is ready.
Not dead yet.
I am out of mech.
Visor ready.
Get your mech back.
Cat got killed by McCree on top of the roof there. By the
He dropped down.
Okay, Moira's circling around back. Focus the Moira and Lucio before I get back.
I am right behind you. I'm gonna drop my
You were
ultimate on
down. You were
them.
down.
Group up. Group up, everybody. Don't push.
No ultimate.
My ultimate
Yeah.
is charged.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, hold on to your ultimate.
Mission ain't over yet.
I got everyone over here on the right side or left side. I am that McCree man.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus that Widow real quick.
Group up on choke. Get to the right here.
Heal up here.
I can't heal you, Winston. He's up top.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
That felt good.
I soaked it in. I soaked one hit. One hit and I was out of mech. What did they do?
Yeah, that bomb will do that.
Yeah, you got hit by the bomb. Hmm?
I didn't get hit by his ultimate.
No, his bomb.
Oh.
Winston's
on the
pushed
Genji
up.
staff, please.
Or Genji, sorry.
He's good. He's down. But I'm down too.
Group up on this.
Pick off that Lucio and Moira in the back. They're on point.
We have nothing to protect us with the group comp that we have right now. So we're
Exactly. We don't.
We honestly are gonna need a shield tank. We need an Ariza or a Ryan. If we're gonna go with this group comp.
I have something to add on to that. I was flicking through yours all, and I was watching it. Necro, you had ultimate for a while there. When Scar popped his ultimate, the best time for you to have used it would have been then, because you won't have died, and they were all in front of you, so you'd have had a perfect time to actually get a decent amount of damage down onto them.
Okay.
So when you hear like a Zenyatta ult or something like that, that's probably the best time for you to go in and ult, especially if there's a bunch of them in front of you. As long as you like use your ult properly and focus squishies down, you'll get them no problem.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
this
Appreciate it.
composition is not going to make sense on 90% of attacks that we get on, but these roles, these heroes are our focus right now. Gotta do what we can with what we got. Hope we get more defense than attack.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oops.
Good job, baby.
We're all soldiers.
Yeah, the current assignment for tank is not that Winston is the only tank I'll be playing. I also main Reinhardt, Orisa, everyone except D.Va, basically. So, yeah, the wise choice on that point is probably Orisa or Ryan, not Shieldy Winston.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if Blizzard gave a damn, they would let us be able to pick these matches based on map and, you know, what side we would start on. But, you know, screw it, whatever.
Yeah, so this really is a muscle type of thing, like calling out where are the characters, what are we doing, where are they at. Winning is good, but winning without learning what you're doing wrong is kind of worse. Because then you just start building up bad habits. Like, in fighting games, you start doing the same thing, and then when you eventually get opened up, you don't know why you got opened up.
Lucius pushed up.
Lucio's there, and Weekends. They're all around the corner with Orion.
Work that shield.
Lucio's
Ryan
by himself
discorded.
on the Mega Hut upstairs.
Can't hear you, Winston.
I got Winston.
Nobody
Barrier down. Winston, Ryan almost dead. Half health, lower. Ryan solo, he's backing out.
Push that.
Hanzo discorded. They have sentries.
No problem. Where are the sentries at?
They're down, they're down.
Oops. Reinhardt down.
Reinhardt down.
Squishies are
Group
coming
up
down.
and push in. Group up and push in.
Push.
Take that landing down. Hold point.
Good job, guys.
See, that's what a dive's good for.
Yeah, we were good for attack with this comp.
I'm on
We're
fire.
just not doing so great with
Which, I mean, which makes sense. Unless we're playing a bad comp, a bad enemy team, it's not going to work on
so
defense.
on the right.
Oh, guys.
Taking this.
Take out that Symmetra. She's by the point by herself. There.
Thank you.
That
But-
and
You
don't
got
get dove.
Eva, I need you to call when you're low health for me.
Okay.
Anna,
Because you take a lot to heal.
Crease down.
behind point, zone behind point, and Tanzo.
Oh,
Focus it.
Good dive.
Nice.
Good focus on that.
nice quick ult there, Scar.
Thank you. Mora is pushed up. Lucio and Mora. Both are support. We should take them out.
Down.
Down. Good job.
Lucio's on point.
Focus Lucio.
They have a Reaper now.
Focus
Nice.
Reaper. Reaper's in the tavern.
Tanks, be careful with that Reaper.
Reaper behind. Focus on Reaper.
McCree coming to top. McCree coming
Reaper
to
down.
top. McCree coming to top.
Where's McCree? You said
Top.
Tracer on point?
I have a
Got him.
I'm behind. I can't move. I'm out of mech.
Down and up.
Roger.
Ryan behind.
I got Tracer down. I'm pushing point.
Lucio in the prison.
Get him to
Or
drop a shield.
jail, whatever.
Fuck him up.
Ryan
He's
down.
alone.
Thank you. Good teamwork there on Reinhardt with me. Appreciate that.
Doom fists on jail. Reaper on point.
No, it's not hiding.
Reaper's very
Knock
low.
down.
He's on point. Reaper low on point.
Down.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Nice shield, by the way, Winston. He
Junk
didn't
up
wait
top.
for it, but it was a
My
nice
ultimate
shield.
is ready.
Junkrat's above the
Sniper.
point right
Sniper.
now.
He's on point. He's on point.
No.
He's down.
He's down.
Lucio's pushed.
I'd like
Doom
to
fist
go
push.
Focusing Lucio.
Doomfist is on point. He's down.
Down.
Can I throw my ultimate?
Oh, right
Oh.
behind!
Ah.
Lucio behind.
Alright, there's more of them than there are of us.
Group up
Welcome
behind
back.
Diva. Diva, stay. Okay, that works. That works fine. Call your ults, please.
No.
Alright, they just wasted theirs. Let's group up at spawn.
We're grouped.
Alright, let's go.
It's almost ready.
Left entrance.
Roger. Focus this Doomfist.
Doomfist by himself.
Get her.
Got her. Oh, they focused me.
Reaper's on me behind point. Behind point.
McCree is above the payload.
Winston.
Sixth floor.
Reaper's low. Reaper's low behind point.
Oh. Yep, he's by the door.
I'm diving that McCree up top.
Reaper's focusing her tanks. Let's...
Oh,
The war goes on.
I need help with Reaper, please. He's behind.
He's in the saloon.
McCree's down.
Lucio's on me now.
Oh.
Reaper down.
Thank you.
Focusing Lucio. There you go.
Doomfist down. I'm going on point.
I'm on point with you. Watch out for Lucio. On your right.
He's half health.
Ryan trying to come behind.
Lucio down. I died
back
for
in-
it though.
I'm back in mech.
This cop is gonna suck against the Reaper.
Reaper's
We
down.
really need to
Reaper's
focus
low.
him.
Reaper's low.
McCree up
Where
top.
is he? Where is Reaper?
They only got one. That's good.
Where did I?
Focus
Junkrat
on
up top.
Lucio by himself on the payload.
Guys,
Junkrat
I've got-
behind point.
I've got McCree and Junkrat.
They got me. I got 10.
Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up.
Oh my gosh, my ultimate's ready already.
Ah.
Hey, Necro, I'm gonna need you to focus the Reaper. That's
Got it.
pretty much gonna be your job. You're gonna be focusing that Reaper.
The war goes on.
Anytime I come in, Reaper
Reaper
takes me out
down.
in half a
Reaper
second.
Yeah, Necro, your whole thing's
I'm
gonna be
down.
focusing that Reaper and giving him a hard time.
Okay.
My ultimate facility is ready.
Tracer, don't hesitate to use your bomb on Reaper too.
My ultimate is ready. I'll make sure to let you guys know this time.
What's our focus fire? McCree's
Whoever's
down.
killing us most, we're not calling that.
Ryan down.
Good job, good job.
Got me.
I'm gonna throw my.
They're really pushed up. We need to group up and focus this.
Can I want to drop my ultimate on them. Are they
Do
all
it,
together?
do it. Just call it. Do
it
when.
Someone get a peek.
I got my
They're all on
visor.
the payload.
Yeah, they're ahead of point. They're pushed up hard.
Necro is behind, or sorry, not Necro. I mean Reaper. God.
Junk one.
Got him.
I'm dead. Reaper go.
Push up with this out, please.
Ah! Reaper down.
Thank you for the revenge.
Got Ryan. Lucio's low.
Focus, Lucio.
He's
Second
down.
location.
No.
Scatter.
I'm down.
Shit, I'm down.
We're pushing. It's okay. We're pushing. Reaper is going on
Focus
point.
Reaper next.
I'm not a young man.
He's half health. He's low.
He ulted.
I
on
need
us.
help.
Someone help me move this thing!
Let's keep it together. This last push is going to be real rough for the dive comp.
You guys should wait.
DPS back off.
Reaper's one.
Back off. It's fine. Alright, let's go in. Focus at McCree. Shoot, we're not focusing, sorry.
I thought you said we were. Okay.
We're trying to do it without having to call it, but kind of.
Oh, we're not calling?
No, we're calling. Just ignore me. I'll talk about it after this.
Alright. Farrah's up top, causing me a lot of damage. Any heals around?
Ah! I'm down.
Thank you.
Get back to our group.
It's only 2 on point. We gotta help. No, they're down. Want to sit back off if you can?
60 seconds.
Not dead yet.
Farrah
We have one more
Farrah
push. We need to stay alive. We need back off here.
Oh. Me.
I'm trying.
Lucio down.
The Winston's killing your support.
Halting.
McCree down.
Winston down. We're pushing. Get on point.
Seconds remaining.
Stagger.
Oh!
Sarah.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Push it hard. Push point hard.
No rest for the weary.
Are you kidding me, man?
10 seconds.
We have to pick it up.
I'm not laughing. There's nothing funny about this.
Oh, they skidded onto the point.
Whew.
That's weird.
Alright, so
Human all just left.
Huh.
Yeah, I backed this out. So yeah, I mean, naturally, like on the last push, a dive is going to be really difficult, especially when they're obviously countering what we did. Sorry if I was confusing with focus fire. I mean, calling focus fire is a bad habit when you're doing it and you're just calling out a person, which is what I was doing. That's what I was trying to say. Calling out somebody to focus fire without a location or anything like that is normally not a good thing. So that's what I meant by that.
I got a question. For Necro.
Yeah.
You're. Oh man, sorry, I can't focus with the typing. When I called out Farrah, did you hear me when I called out Farrah?
Yeah, and I was trying to focus on her.
Okay, I was just trying to figure it out. Because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I saw her when she was up on the little bridge area over the point.
Okay.
Do you want me to say some stuff?
Go ahead, yeah.
Say some stuff.
Yes.
Necro. No, not Necro. Who was playing? Who again was playing the Lucio?
Oh, me.
Your ultimate right at the end there. Yeah, it was a good time to pop it. I won't give you that. I'll give you that. But it was probably a bit like your team would have survived, Well, your team would have survived anyways. They just need healing. You'd have had more time if when the enemy came back in. It'd have been better to ult then,
They were
because
killing us. I was like, everybody was too far low.
yeah.
Like, there was really.
So, actually, just, try to focus on just us, grouping correctly, or when someone's kicking our ass like that Reaper, if we're really paying attention to him or not, or if we're just ignoring him, trying to thing.
Well, if I'm gonna say something like that, then well, I have two things left to say. One, the Winston was at the back quite a lot at the end there. I mean, a lot, killing your support. Someone did shout it out, but he was still there killing your support.
That is a good point, Go. I know I was getting killed by the Winston too much, and I was tunnel visioning, trying to kill him, because sometimes the Zenyatta can take on a Winston, but I was not calling him out enough.
Me, and then he switched to you because he couldn't kill me, but we were both tied up, and our team was too far forward. So both the supports were in the back.
So Ariel, that was good. You called him out. I did not call him out. It's something I need to work on. But that Winston, I would say that probably, tell me if I'm wrong, but probably the Winston was messing up heals a lot, and then the Reaper was just killing us because we were scattered around.
And I was thinking about this during the game. Do you know how you're calling out targets? Great calling out targets, but I'd say, Scar, would have been more you should have called targets out, like saying you discorded someone, because I didn't hear a single, discorded someone. And people were shooting at other people that weren't discorded. So if you discord someone, let people know, because that once they're discorded, the damage is amplified like holy mother of God.
Yeah, I maybe called it out one time. Yeah, I'll do that.
And
I was trying to call out squishy targets that moved too far forward. So when you heard me calling them out, that's what that was. Like the Kree or the Doomfist who came back beyond their tanks. I figured those would be good picks. Sometimes
that Lucio was getting aggressive too.
Well, Lucio is kind of he's a little bit disruptive. That's kind of his gig. Because most of the time when I've seen Lucios that get too aggressive, they just go and take a few pop shots and then run away, and they're just trying to bait you into chasing them.
And
it worked when I did it a couple of times too, where I'd go and I'd take a couple pot shots and then I'd run away, and then they'd be off on their own, away from their group, and you guys would be advancing pretty far. And I'd just curl back around.
I have one more thing. I might be wrong with this, so tell me if I am. Keto with the tracer bomb, does that insta-kills Ryan, doesn't it, if it's stuck on him?
No.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't do enough damage to take him out at full health.
All right, then it doesn't matter. I was going to say, because at one point there was a Ryan on his own on the point, and if you had your bomb up, if you'd bombed him, and if it insta-killed him, which I wasn't sure whether it would or wouldn't, it'd have been so much easier to get rid of him.
It won't. I have to follow him from behind and risk getting hammered.
It's coming. Obviously, someone who never plays Tracer, but someone who knows people who main Tracer. You know about the shield trick on Run, right?
No.
What do you mean?
So Tracer, a really big boon with Tracer is if we're playing a team, which they're pretty scattered out, so it really doesn't apply to that, but just for FYI, if a Ryan has his shield up and a team's kind of buckling behind him, you can throw your pulse bomb on his shield instead of on him, and it will blast directly behind the shield at everybody.
No, I have to get close a little bit past his shield, like literally between his shield and his chest, and that will hit everybody.
Okay, so you like obviously
Yeah,
you already,
I know.
You already got it. Okay.
Yeah, he got gold limbs and gold damage that last one. So
I mean, you have to remember
Stand by
that
one sec.
you have to remember that Tracer was my main originally.
before Soldier.
Or Bastion.
Or Widow.
Or May.
Yeah.
Or May.
Or before I even played Overwatch full stop.
I mean, actually, what got me into play what got me into play Overwatch was Tracer. I was curious about her.
He wanted that booty.
Then I found out her preference, and then I was like, okay, so I need to find my Widow then.
We all know you saw the fan art before the game came out and said, fuck it, I'm playing because of that booty. That's why
Actually, there was a lot of controversy about her booty, and they actually nerfed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I read something about that.
Yeah,
they didn't really nerf it. All they did was they changed the pose slightly, and the second pose emphasized it.
Did they make it smaller? It looks flatter now.
Yeah, they made it small, way smaller.
Oh,
and then Widow, when she used to ult, her butt will pop up more, and they removed that too.
I like how we all pay attention to the characters' butts. We all notice these ones, like these small
I don't
things.
know any of this.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
Well, now you do.
I rarely pay attention to the important things.
Well, knowing's half the battle.
They removed Blizzard removing Overwatch butt pose after fan complaints.
Complaints?
Why?
It's the over-the-shoulder pose is what they removed. The over-the-shoulder pose is reminiscent of the Cammy pose from Street Fighter, where Cammy turns around and looks over her shoulder.